mean, wrong one. There we go. Wow. Whatever. Okay. We got to. Okay. Let's close that window real quick. Righty. Now I can start. Wait, no. And what is Ace Attorney? It's like a game. Hopefully I didn't dox anything. Okay. So yeah, Ace Attorney is kind of like it's kind of like Danganronpa. Okay, we gotta download it or play it. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh great. This how do I minimize? No. Today was my birthday. Oh, happy late birthday. How do I can I full screen? Yo, I want a full screen. Um, full screen. There we go. There we go. Okay. Functions. Yes. Okay. Now we can start. Oh yay! You had a birthday party. That's great. Okay. How do I go back? What the frick? Okay, new game. So I have to leave the stream. That's okay. You know, that's okay. Have fun at your birthday party. Alrighty. Have fun at your birthday party. Alrighty. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Alrighty. Alrighty. Is that blood? Yeah, that's blood. I'll watch the trailer. It's blood. That doesn't look like my FA, but whatever. Dang it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Oh. Someone like him. You have to. Oh my god, he did it. I have to leave soon. It's okay. 30, August 3rd, 19th. Sorry, what? 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh. Oh, hiya, Chief. Glad you're here on time. That's safe and you couldn't press. Not everyone takes on the murder trial right off the bat like this. Said a lot about you and your clan as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. If you're listening around 3 o'clock, if you can, I might go join. Okay, I might play Roblox then. If I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything is it's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Sounds like Junko and Ashima. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! What the frig, man? Is he like suicidal? Sounds like he wants to die. No kidding, Maya. Yeah. Nick, what the frick? Bro, why you look like you're Leon Kawada's distant cousin. Hey there, Larry. Oh, you're Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. No, after you here, okay, we'll have a birthday party. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. But who? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Bye bye. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And that I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. He has a feminine queen pose. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Right? Given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness, or whatever. Go handshaking, eyesight reading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry. Defendant? Well, it's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Connor. It's uh-oh. No. I'm going to total blank you. Phoenix, you're absolutely sure you're up to this? I know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Oh, I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab. Where is the tab? Oh, there it is. Cindy. Okay, it's Cindy. Our courthouse. Cindy Stone. Okay, Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. I remember from the trailer. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the The victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted it into evidence. Statue. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Okay, well, let's check. Attorney's badge. No one will believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Cindy's autopsy report, and then the thinker section. Use tab to check the the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? Exactly. It wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Is that no, passport added to the court? Victim had arrived from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Jesus Christ. Daddies? Sugar? Jesus Christ. Weird case. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Let's look at her again. How is she a model? She's kind of ugly, and she looks like she's from Team Rocket. You look ugly too. I don't know why she'd ever come get you. With Vincent Payne. Okay. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating, she dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. He got the Femme Queen pose. I feel like a Femme Queen. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Cool. Well, did you or did you not? Heh. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he won. What do I do now? If he answers honestly, that's gonna really get him killed. Dog, what? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Order in the court, Mr. Payne. The prosecution may call in its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. You're ugly. You're literally the murderer. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh yes. Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mrs. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was at 1 p.m. Wait a second. Autopsy report. Time of death. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. That means he's lying. He's lying because he said he found it at 1 p.m. But according to the autopsy report, it's 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So that can't be possible. Larry, why don't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against testimony like that. Aren't phones restored or anything like that? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function. The phone that Mr. Softwit used was one of those phones. Your Honor, I have a record of the blacklight that's produced. It's from noon. Okay. But still, the murder time doesn't match up because according to the autopsy report, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. But but then this says the witness testimony says that it was at 1 p.m. Give me cross-examination. Alright, wait. This is a real deal. When's it? Alright, I know. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Yes, there is one. Yep. See, there is one. This. It's this. The autopsy report. The autopsy report. Witness's account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man from his apartment. Yeah. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for sure, and frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of the death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, yeesh. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mrs. Softwit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put them on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Mia's cute. I like her. She's pretty. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Mia's cute. She's pretty. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape of a program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Okay, let's look over my evidence. Time discovered. Okay. I heard the time. Blackout! 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 There's television. Hold it right there. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and the record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah. I will. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Stocklet? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. I remember now, Mr. Stocklet. Court, the, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Stocklet. Let's hear what your testimony one more, please. During the time. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Okay, we're just gonna look real quick. Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Dumb? You dumb fricker. That must have been what I had saw. Okay. You saw a clock. Defense may examine. Gladly. Alright. I know exactly what it was. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. Objection! Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how was this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and all your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mrs. Socklet. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, appears the witness testimony is correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Think back. Escape options. No, okay. No, I guess. Guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right? How do you mind? That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. Doing a scoop. What was this sentence? Hey, you're right. You know? Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Okay, I'm dumb. Clearly, a contradiction. The witness knew that it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do it better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Softwood. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon just spoke as you hit the weapon. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard it. No, I saw it. No. He just freaking threw his wig off. Shut up. Leon Kawada. So, I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. He should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound and the witness came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw hit was definitely this clock. In fact, to clear, simply try sounding the clock. Ask the neighbors. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. This certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Oh, whoops. Yes. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. There's precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Softwit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Softwit, try to talk your way out of this one. I'm going insane. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that if you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Dang it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Softwit. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do now. Did I fail? Not so fast, Mr. Softwit. Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. It's not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the fact. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right. Mr. Wright? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence. Right, I can't. Finally, I'll have. Well, Mr. Wright, see the clock was running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that could prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proved why the clock was running slow. Yes, this. Excuse me, how is this proved? Can you have that evidence? One more chance. Give me one more chance. Alrighty. Time I try to be quick about it. Let's see. Oh, because no, excuse me, frick. Listen, present my attorney badge. Okay. Cindy's autopsy. Because I'm embarrassed. Yes? Good. It's fun.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah. The victim had returned home from the abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference is 4 p.m. from there, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Clock up of 3 hours are slow, with 9 hours fast. The victim had increased that twice. Yeah. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Softwood? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Did bro just get rabies? You just get rabies? Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He, was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yippee, you did it! All because of Maya. And with that, the court is adjourned. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It turns out Frank Socklet was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went after he left, Socklet led himself to the dirty room. Searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mrs. Socklet grabbed a nearest object to find. And hit her right in the head. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Ooh, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not all. Not at all. You fought your own battles back there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this god, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, no. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Pott's innocent. Thanks, I really owe you. Don't forget this as ever. Let's celebrate dinner, my treat. Oh, no, I don't. A present for me? Wait, this wasn't the evidence. That, actually, I made this clock for her. I made her for the one and only time. Really, you made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that shit. And then, she just played me for a fool. Don't stop this making me cry. Larry, are you so sure? Excuse me? No, you don't gotta sympathize with me. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really? Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. you go, Larry. Proof. Yeah, it's okay, Nick. Don't worry about it. I forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Things are done, eh? Just that this isn't the right thing to show him. Right? And I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work is done here. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Sick. How about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast of innocent a drink a toast to innocent books. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you're saying the part of why you became a lawyer is because of him. Or yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry stopped me on the back. Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us unless you count the clock he gave to Maya. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. What do you mean? The end. Okay. That's the first one. Alrighty, number 2, Chatterbox Sisters. Brand new episode. Just been added. Alrighty. Let's play it. Would you like to save your progress? Yeah. Save. Alright, there we go. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya. It's me, Mia. Mia, what's up? You haven't gone in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I'm great. I've been finally getting used to have my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz coming in about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping all the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock. Yeah. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now, huh? It's not working. It's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers. Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office at, say, 9 p.m. to pick them up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alrighty, it's a deal. Alright, okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Wow. Conversation recorded September 5th, 19:27 a.m. September 5th, 1857. Faye and Co. Law offices. Now, Miss Faye, hey, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why? Let's see, right over there. That, that must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, ho. You're not gonna figure out my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid to miss ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. No, Miss Fay! No! You stupid! Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9 p 9 p.m. 8 8 sorry, I don't care anymore. Where am I getting 8 from? Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She and her sisters would be coming over so we could all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya, maybe she's in her office. Examine. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check on Maya and the chief and see if she's okay. Move. Office. That smell. Blood. Stop. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? 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 Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then it all too quickly began to fade until she was finally cold. Chief. Examine. Examine the body. Chief. It's hard to see her like this, but see if there's any clues. Hmm. It's a paper. It's a phone from the museum. What could it be? Maya. Maya. Did Maya know this? It's a paper. Things that back like this and find out what that girl was doing here. Okay, back. Move. Mm, the girl. She would just push her right down the summer. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya. So Mia was rings for me. That's true receipt. I thought they'd be used for evidence like this outside the program. Talk. What happened? You were the chief, so you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. What happened? She seemed to be in shock. I didn't want to disturb her, but now I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis. Hi, Alex. She was already dead. Alrighty, we gotta go back. I like your new profile too. Let's present. Before Maya died, she wrote a message in her own book. She was in the back of the seat. That's my name! Well, why? Why don't you write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. We better hurry up and call the police. Back. Okay. Move. No. Examine? Do you have anything to examine? Talk. Okay, ready? Talk. Present, I'm not sure. There isn't really anything else to do. Okay. We can check back in there. Examine? Yeah, we've already called the police. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. See, the screws on the police, please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from the window? She's staring it right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. She sighed. Window. There's the large girl in front. Okay. Just sure. School. Hmm. Please, it's not like they're coming this way. Freeze, please. Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe. What an odd name. We received a report from the crew. They saw murder. Yes. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you to move 1 inch, okay? Maya, wait. Oh, excuse me. That's where Maya here. Mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim wrote in her own blood, see? With her dying, with her name. Okay. Hey, so, what? Maya's younger sister, Mia's junior sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, and I didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I talked to Maya as soon as possible. What? They had poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Oh, are you going to be my attorney? Well, I just want to talk to you about. Of course I will. Kristen says I heard straight up. Yeah, of course I will. Really? Oh, you say just as much as you said. Well, well, no, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I did. Did I look at you like that? No, no, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. I also heard about you. Heard? I thought about me. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's really been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear of the hearts and wheel kind. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Oh, it sounds like it was fun. Yeah, well, I know, but I've never been in trouble now. I don't know, I think you might want to give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. That's true, I guess. At the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Stop. Alright, Maya. There's something in my desk. What's with that up there? Oh, this? This is what all my acolytes wear. It's my uniform, I guess. Acolytes? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. I'm in training. A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, the clock sheet shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How had that been evidence in the case? Sure, she's saying she knew about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice, yes. I'm pretty sure a conversation is on her cell phone. You recorded? Yeah. I forgot how to delete the things. Your cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo, okay. And then, Dave's the crime. You told me about Dave's murder, sorry. And I know this has been hard. No, it's okay. All I've been in custody, I was just talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thing. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So, when did you arrive at the office? It was around 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. I know what a medium is because I played Possessor. Wait a second. You said the Fae family. So, he was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Hi, Karen. Her power first glance too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So, you're a real, honest, good spirit with ESP? Yes, in training. Well, can you contact me in spirit? We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. That would be too easy. Is something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah, I guess. Except, sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? They're dead. I see. Don't worry. Don't. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I've never heard. Right. I'll be back. Move. Okay. Examine. Gotta examine. This guy's gone. Haven't moved an inch. Go for this guy. Security cameras. Smile for the camera. Light store. Anything. The office. Hey, you there? The car scene. Oh, sorry. Wait, you're the bus guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix, right? How can anyone sue you for lawyer? For Larry. I guess I get that bus guy. He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Good. Right, I understand. Hang on, that's Detective going shoot at you, pal. Anyways, get to the name right. Get the name. And don't go calling me. Hey, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, you think I'm my lawyer? Talk. Oh yeah, we've got to give him the Maya's cell phone. Oh, that I haven't. Do you think you can give it back? Sure. Wait, listen. Who took the lawyer? Uh-oh. He's on to me. Come straight. If I tell him what I want. Oh, it's just you. I know nothing happened. Except for her. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, Pat. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you know, coming back. Never any suspicious call record from there, after all. Things you didn't know, just a quick conversation. Check the court record to hear the conversation. Since you didn't know, court conversation. Court record. Hey, man, you put on. That's nice. Check on. Okay. Talk. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that trial. Sorry, Pat. This is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's prosecutor, Edgeworth, is on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know that means being a lawyer and all. Me, yeah. That was fact. Do you do an autopsy? I know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you can get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all of it. Okay. Hi, Des. You never, yes, we have, one more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness, and you better not. No influencing the witness, pal. Come to think of it, I completely forgot about her. The witness. Yeah, it was April May. Sorry, I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you should tell me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, right? Nah, you're trying to lawyer. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the hallway. I guess I should know better than to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Well, no, we gotta go to Miss May. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Spook. Right. Spook. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't you say nothing about, to that lawyer, pal. Man, said so. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. She's like a cat. The way she like holds her arms. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, I'm gonna fix it up so I can look part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine wine. She's an alcoholic. Hey, hey, what are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you were gonna explain for something. I wonder what could be inside the door. Okay. What you witnessed? I need to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You just sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, please? Let me see. Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. It's May. Um, did you tell me exactly who you are? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting him? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Dude, she's in love with her. Believe me, this is the first time I've blushed this much in my life. And, right. Can you just tell me what you did? No, cheeky, you, I don't know what to think. Oh boy, this round, okay. I see. The two cups on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I am just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garage and the garbage? This maid doesn't like no little lawyers. Oh boy. Sam. Oh, I guess there isn't really much to do here now. Seems like Mr. Gross figures out. Well, maybe I should look. I don't know. So he's the one who said it looking good. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Not bad, and you could look. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy, not gonna touch me. So you matter. You came in to see the only one, the one and only Marvin Gillespie. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? That was it. Well, sir, actually, it's about my effect. Ah, yes, my face. Go on. Where's the stranger? Cha-cha-cha. I'm quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases Mondays. No. It's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Good. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for you to represent me. We go to Maya, Will. We go to Maya. Why is here? Something question. Try to murder out the We have probably go check out lawyer again. Crush lawyer. Let's go. Let's go. You refuse it. How can you just refuse like that? Please, lawyer, she's so busy, you know? But the client's mine, Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew your sis. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Goodbye. Creep. I don't have anywhere to go. Okay, the painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. Yeah, I'm not interested in the war right now. Come on, I would really kind of like to examine. Okay, let's look at the painting. Looks really good. Alrighty, well, so long. Back to the detention center. September. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, you see, just to be honest, I think he didn't seem healthy, and he was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help, or I see. I've been abandoned then. Talk. Your family. What about your family? Oh, look at, well, your mother. Sorry, Maya, I love you, but I'm really interested in your lore. Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. I will. I can't abandon you. No. No one has a set of Christmas. I don't know. Never. I didn't come to the first place. There's someone else. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's try this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Look, you smile, Lily. You look like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It's been a train. There has to be something in there. Well, let's might as well go back to her hotel room. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I have just come to the rooms for certain deals. I know it. Right. That was his name. My sister told me. Why it was the name of the guy that ruined Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Let's examine. She's not here right now, so I can find it open here. Maybe I could go water to. To be continued. I think that's what I'm gonna do for today, guys. I'm tired of voice acting. So yeah, thank you all for coming.